don't even know. Y'all, when you come on my live, let me know if my front camera look blurry, because on my end, it look blurry, but I need to go live for a little bit. I think it's like 59 seconds for everybody to start coming in, but it looks so crazy to me. Like, I can't even really see my face like that. Child, my front camera, I just dropped it. But if you're up, good morning. If you're just not coming to my live, let me know if y'all can see me. Oh, it looks so goofy. I feel like I'm gonna have to like record a regular video. I think I might have to do that. It's only my front camera. It's not my back camera. That's messed up. Hey, y'all, is my camera blurry, or can y'all see me like enough? It's blurry. That's what I said. I said it's blurry. Like, is it blurry like really, really bad? Good morning. It's blurry. We can see. Okay. It's not a vlog, so but I still just want to post this up there. Post this because I dropped a video last night, and I just want to say this. I appreciate everybody so much that see you through. Cool. It's not giving. I know it's not giving, but I have to say this, y'all. Yeah, that's what it looked like. It's giving very, very demure. And flip it. I was thinking about that, but I don't got no other device to watch it from. Um. So yeah, if you watch both of my channels, I appreciate y'all so freaking much. Like, I feel like if you watch this channel and my Life of Bre channel, y'all know exactly what been going on in my life from like November until now. Let me switch here. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I this gonna irk me, and I'll just talk about. I don't want to have to hold the freaking camera. Hold on. Do it look better in this light, or is it still blurry? Let's see. And the dryer is in here. I feel like it's not that. It look better in this light. It's the Wi-Fi connection. It's not the Wi-Fi connection. It's my screen. It's still blurry. Worse. I do have a tripod. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Let me just flip the camera. Okay. It's not blurry this way. It's the freaking it's the thing. Oh, I know what you meant when you said I need to get a tripod. You're talking about like so I don't have to hold it. Okay, I don't like how everyone was judgmental and didn't know what was happening. I think you are doing what needs to be done. So yeah, so I was like, instead of just like responding back to the comments, to like the negative comments, I was like, just because somebody don't know anything don't make it right. They're just uneducated about what they're talking about. So if you haven't watched the video from last night, get off this live video and come back. I'm not gonna hold y'all. This not gonna hurt with me holding this. Let me see. I need to like get something. I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on. We're gonna stand y'all up on this. One thing about black people, bro, we're so not just black people period, but y'all know what I mean. We're creative. We're gonna figure it out. Okay. I got an extra tripod, boo. I need to come get it. I have one. I just gotta finish unpacking my stuff. Okay. Okay. We in there. This is so ghetto, but whatever. I need to sit down now though. But forget about that. Okay. So if you watch my video, some of y'all seen the comments, and then yeah, like people just talking about crazy, and it's just like instead of me just sitting here like I'm not gonna say wasting my time by responding, because at the end of the day, even though they talking crazy, clearly some of them do support me, so they just behind on my content or don't watch all my content. But in the beginning of a live, I was saying, like, if you watch my content, like this channel and my other channel, I appreciate y'all so much, because y'all know what happened, y'all know what's going on. But I am gonna keep this live up. I feel like I should end this live and start another live because it was blurry. Or should I just keep this what y'all think? Because I still want people to watch this. I feel like I'm gonna make this live and then people might not watch it because it was blurry in the beginning. But no, stay. Just keep going. Okay. So back in November, if you haven't watched my last vlog, just go watch my last vlog and then come back. Back in November, my lease was up at my townhouse that I had. And I've been told y'all on my lives, on Instagram live, on YouTube live, and if you on this channel, if you go back to like November, you will see some of them lives are still up there. I didn't delete them. But basically, when my lease was up, I could not renew my lease. They had been told me that I wasn't going to be able to renew my lease. I couldn't renew my lease, not to me, not because of me, but I couldn't renew my lease because the two people that was there at the time, they got into a situation outside, like in the community, and basically the leasing people was there. I got an email so quick. I got an email so freaking quick. Was it the same day or was it like the next day? Child, I don't remember because that was back in November. No, it wasn't in November. My lease ended in November. The incident happened back in the end of August or the beginning of September. But do y'all remember that? Like, do y'all know what I'm talking about, or y'all don't know? Because I feel like I don't want to have to keep telling the same story over and over, because on my Life of Bre channel, I still have those videos up there too. Like, it's just so unfortunately, everybody that's subscribed to this channel is not subscribed to that channel, so I feel like I'm just repeating myself, but it's okay. But I really appreciate it if y'all take y'all time to go back and look at my content if you're lost. So, yeah. Yes, the squatters. I remember. Yes, I remember. Okay, I remember. Boost was a hectic time. Yeah, that was a hectic time. So, and then I had just stopped filming. I didn't even get to finish filming. But y'all know one of my other businesses that I got was my stripper boot camp or whatever. I had just was attempting to do a season the end of August. With that season went completely left. Like, I basically got scammed. I also explained to y'all about that. Either the video is somewhere. I don't know what channel it's on, but it's on one of these channels, and it's still up there. I basically got scammed, and basically to the point where I got scammed, and I still had life stuff to take care of. Like, I went so far in the negative. Like, bitch, we went thousands in the negative. Like, double digits, thousands in the negative. So, I had to go through that, and then on top of that, I had to deal with the situation I had going on at my home, and then dealing with all that, bitch, I still had to pay bills. And it's just like I got behind on so much stuff. So, yeah. So that happened in November. I didn't get to renew my lease. Yeah, that's crazy. I wanted to go off for you. I'm lost, girl. You wasn't posting for it. That's why I said, like, some of y'all was still watching my channel when I was posting. Because I still was posting. I just wasn't posting over here. But, hold on. I'm going to hold it for a little bit. So, yeah, back in November, after my lease was up, I decided I'm going to sit down and make a video for real on my Life of Bre channel. But I feel like because I put that video out, because I'm getting too many DMs and I'm getting too many comments, and I just want to just update y'all on this channel, because I guess it is kind of my fault, but then again, it's not really my fault, because it's not really my fault that you don't watch both channels. But what I do is I try to make sure I communicate and tell y'all what be going on. So, yeah, I went back to my mom's place in the end of November, the beginning of December, or whatever. And long story short, without just really going into it, but I will go into it one day, just not like today, because it's not what this live is about. So just really just go into it. A situation happened in December with my mother, and I love her older. But a situation happened, and at that point, I'm just like, yeah, no, like it got to go. Like, so from December all the way to the end of February, the beginning of March, I left there and I went and stayed with somebody. Mind you, around December, even when my lease was up in November, I still had my Airbnb. But I was making money from my Airbnb and people was staying there and I was getting booked. So even when my lease was up, I could only go to my Airbnb and stay there when it wasn't booked. Now, if you go back to my Life of Bre channel, you will see, like, I'm telling y'all vlogs and stuff. Like, y'all see that I was there at one point in time. But when it was booked, I had to go back to a whole nother situation. I never came on here and just talk about relationship stuff, but basically, like, after I left my mom's place in December, I basically went to somebody's house that I'm like, when I tell y'all, I got so many story times to give y'all. I'm so sorry that I just was not posting, but I couldn't post for numerous of reasons. But I did that. So from December all the way to the end of March, I did what I had to do. Like, I ain't had no choice because I didn't want to stand in telly with my son. I wanted to make sure, like, I just wanted to make sure, like, even though I knew I was dealing with shit and I'm sitting here trying to save and get my life back on order and recruit from being in the hole so freaking bad and just losing everything, I'm like, you still have to be a mom. Life still goes on. You just can't stop because you have this stuff going on. So I stood, y'all. I tried my best so hard to stay in the situation that I was in when I left my mom's house, but it was just like the shit that happened in December was very fucked up, and I still have all that. I don't know if I'm gonna release that because, like I said, like I told y'all about life, but I don't really put y'all like in my life for real. Like I tell y'all, but like not really. If that makes sense. Let me read some of y'all stuff. Good morning. From reality shows to, it's like I felt like I'm going in order. I am going in order, but because my videos are so far behind, it's not really, some people it's like lost, but it's in order. Just know it's in order. You just gotta go back and watch it. But I could make a playlist and put everything like in a playlist. I understand what you mean, life me. Yeah, so the situation that I was in once I left my mom's house, like those next few months, it's just like people, when they see you going through stuff, and y'all, I'm a real go-getter. Like, if y'all know me, bitch, I'm gonna make some money. Like, I don't give a fuck. But when you're down, like at the lowest point in your life, people try to kick you and people try to take advantage and people want their handout. And one thing I don't like as a black community, like our community, if you're watching this, you're not black, then I'm sorry, but I feel like as our community, y'all gonna understand. I don't think it's really right how parents just make you just. I'm trying to see how I can say this without like really just seem like I'm bashing the situation, because that's not what I want to do. I feel like parents, the black parents, they're so used to just kicking their kids out and making them figure shit out, and they feel like that once we turn 18 they stop being parents, and it's just like no. Like, now that I have a son, I feel like once you have a child, like that's your child. Like, you never supposed to stop being a parent. Like, it don't matter how old your child get. Granted, it do be circumstances where if your child is doing something, being disrespectful or doing this or doing that, then yeah, I can see why you discommunicate from your child. But I feel like overall as a community, it has become the norm to sit there, and once your child get 18, or once your child start making money, or once your child start being a breadwinner of the family, then it's required for that child to like take care of everybody else. It's like the roles switch. Like, you start becoming a child and you now start becoming a parent to your parent, and I feel like that's not right. But because I had a child myself, it's just like I had to put up with so much stuff. But I got to a point where, no, like this is not right. Like when I say I'm talking about me. Like you're basically being financially abused. This is why I said like y'all. Once I catch up, oh my gosh, I'm about to cry, bitch. But this is not that. This is not that. I just want to come on here and just tell y'all this little shit. But once I realized that like I was being financially abused just from the situation in December. And mind y'all, I've been getting financially abused, but the way I look at money, like, bitch, money come and go. Like, we not about to just fall out with relationships about money. But the reason why y'all seeing a vlog that y'all seeing now is because, bitch, I woke up one day and I said, fuck that. Like, this has been going on long enough. Like, I'm not about to keep sitting here and letting people take from me and take from me when I don't even have anything to give right now. Like, that's over with. So I stood up for myself and I just did what I had to do. And that meant me figuring shit out for the meantime. And that's what that means. I was way more happier. And I don't know if y'all peep, but my energy in that vlog, bitch, that vlog was in June. That time in June was like the best moment from November November to June. That time right there was like the best freaking moment, the most peace I have had. And it's crazy because bitch, I was like in that situation. But y'all, I have been through so much stuff, and I promise y'all, I'm gonna update y'all and I'm gonna sit down and just really talk about like shit from detail to detail or whatever. I like them college job lives too. Baby, we've been around for years, respectfully. We not surprised. Not trying to be rude, but I just want to know why you keep going back to your mom's house. Sometimes you have to move on and cut people off. Even if they're your parents, her doing that made me independent at an early age. Now I'm just getting by myself. Okay, so before I keep going into the story, so I did see your comment, and I was trying to figure out how I was gonna respond back to your comment, cause you keep saying not being rude, but clearly like I feel like if you gotta say you're not being rude, then you know you're being rude. But at the end of the day, this is YouTube. We all got like freedom of speech, and we all can say like what we want to say. So I respect your comment, like respectfully. But same way you answer your question, I'm gonna answer how I want to answer my question. Everybody always say, well, if I was in this situation or if I was in that situation, I would do this. You don't know what you would do until you're actually in that situation. And nobody has been in my situation. We all might have been in similar situations, but no, I feel like it's one thing when I was by myself, but once I had Kari, it's just like once you have a child, you no longer is living for you. You're living for your child. Like you're there to help take care of your child and raise your child. So it's like if it was me by myself, then okay, like yeah, I couldn't have went back. But bitch, I have a son. Like, how are we gonna wake up every day? Mind y'all, the vlog that y'all just seen, I was by myself those few days. Like I said in the vlog, I was like, Kari's not with me. He's with a family member. Like he wasn't even at my mom's house. He was with another family member. So it's like during that time, I was able to thug shit out by myself. So I wasn't with my son. I don't think some of y'all peeped that. But my thing is, at the end of the day, yeah, I was thugging shit out. But you think I want to sit there and let my child see me thug shit out? It even got so bad to the point I was like, Bre, you probably finna go to a homeless shelter, cause bitch, yeah. I think in one of my vlogs that's gonna come up. I don't think so, but cause June. No, it was earlier, but I did vlog that. I don't think I ever put that out, but I do have the clips from it. It was one time where we did stay in a hotel, and the hotel was so bad. I'm gonna give y'all a story time about that. What the fuck? Why do I look like that? The hotel was so freaking bad. This was in February. Yeah, this is in February. But it's like as a mother, you have to make the best decision for your child. So do I sit here and put me and my child on the streets when I know like, yeah, I might have to eat some shit up and go here? It's like I gotta think I'm just gonna have to eat shit up and go over here because my child don't deserve to be over here just because I'm trying to figure out life. So that's why I went back. Should I have went back? No. But let me answer some of y'all questions. She needs the safety net. Her mom can provide for her and her son. I wish she could come in. I'm about to block some of y'all. Because what the fuck are you talking about? When you have kids, have to do what you have to do to take mess. Yeah, that's why I said like a lot of us, especially daughters, I feel like a lot of us relates. A lot of y'all can relate to what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm about to remove you from my life because you piss me off. Um, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do for your peace, but at the same time, as long as my son is happy, then that would matter to me. Like just because I was like going through some stuff, my son was very happy and very much like love. So it's like that just scared me. That was the door. Okay, where was I at? So yeah, so like from December all the way to the end of March, that situation I was in, even after I left my mom's house, everybody just had their hand out, and it's just like I'm a giver, bro. I would give somebody my last, and it's crazy how like when I was going through that process, I was just like, what the fuck is going on? But I realized that I had to go through everything I went through because, for one, the main thing that I learned from that is it made me so much stronger. Like it made me so much a better person because I struggled so long with telling people no. It's not because I'm scared. It's not because like I don't know how to say no. It's just because like I'm too giving. So I feel like my lesson from everything that I went through from August until the end of August until damn near next August. Like we just gonna say a year because y'all still have to see my content. I feel like that was God's time of telling me, and y'all seen it even outside this network shit. My mom's situation, y'all seen this shit. Like if you've been new to my channel, y'all see like over the years, I always just feel like I can help somebody, and I could just share what I got going on, like sharing my success with other people, and that was literally my downfall. Like I was putting other people before my own shit, and I should have been putting me first. But had to sit me down and show me like, hey, like you gotta stop doing that. The blessings I give for you is for you and your child. It's not for you and the whole wide world, because if those blessings was for them, and once you show them something and they still don't get it, that blessing is not for them. So yeah, I thought that's the situation in the end of February. March. I gotta look at my camera. I went to my Airbnb. So the thing with my Airbnb, y'all, because a lot of y'all was like, well, Bre, why you didn't go stay in your Airbnb if you got an Airbnb? Bitch, the Airbnb was being booked, bitch. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know I was promoting my Airbnb like, bitch, I was promoting that shit every single day. Like that's what I said. Like it's just, yeah, I was going through stuff, but financially, God still made sure I had what I needed to have to get to where I was going, baby. It was being booked. But when I signed a lease for my Airbnb, because that was my first time ever having that, I told myself, I'm not about to sign a 12-month lease. Like, I'm about to sign the shortest lease that I can. So I got my Airbnb back in. Y'all, I'm confused on the dates because so much has happened in that time. But I know the exact dates from by looking at my camera roll. I signed it the previous year back in, I don't know. I want to say it was August or September. I don't know. I'm off with the dates, but that don't really matter. But when I signed the lease, I was like, yeah, I'm not signing no long ass lease, because y'all gotta think like before. I remember them videos when you was looking for one. Exactly. Yeah, they still. That's why I be liking that. I be liking, so they still up there. So before everything happened with the network and stuff, y'all gotta look at like, bitch, I was investing. Like I was putting money over here, putting money over there, working on stuff, and I was still working on stuff behind the scenes. So it's like I wasn't expecting what happened in August and the shit that happened after that. Like I wasn't expecting to go in debt and like basically just take a L. But I did. So it's like just because I went in debt, like you still have all your other stuff to take care of. And it's like, yeah, you're still making money, but you're behind. So with my Airbnb, I had issues with that, even though I was making money, and I talked about that in the video. I showed y'all what was going on with that apartment. And it was just like, because what I was going on with, I was like, I'm not about to keep paying this high ass rent and they not coming to fix it, even though I was making money. So I just decided not to renew the lease. And so that was back. The lease ended at the Airbnb back in like, I want to say February, the end of February, or was it March? I don't know, y'all. I want to say it was March. Because I know when I left the situation at my mom's house, I did go to the Airbnb for like a little bit, but it wasn't a long time. I want to say March, yeah. So it's like, once the Airbnb is up, y'all, hotels and Airbnbs, like even outside of that, is very freaking expensive. I don't have a car and I don't have a place. I'm sitting here trying to save all this money and we don't have a car. One thing, if nothing else was eating my freaking pockets up, Uber was eating my pockets up so bad, because where my mom stay at and where everything is at, like my mom don't stay in the city. Y'all seen me at since I started YouTube. She been moved from out of the house. Like, she stay in Gwinnett County now. Like, Gwinnett County, from where I stay at now and from where she stay at, well, now it's not that bad. It's like 45 minutes. But from Marietta all the way to Gwinnett County, babe, that's over like, in traffic, that's an hour long. It's really over an hour long. So it's like, I had to put my mom cap on. I'm just like, yo, you trying to be independent, but at the end of the day, some gotta give. Like, you just gotta like go back. You got to go back, babe. Like, this not working. Like, you going more in a hole, trying to be independent, spending money on Uber, spending money on Airbnb, spending money on tellies. You gotta go back. Mind you, even though me and my mom relationship was not the best, I'm still cool with my brother and my sister. Like, I love them. I love my whole family so much. Like, let me go through stuff. But it was just like, yeah, bitch, go the fuck back. Because even when I left, y'all gotta think, a bitch was literally spending a minimum of $1,000 a week just to survive. And this is no cap. And I'm not telling y'all this to like make it seem like I'm bragging, because bitch, for one, that's a lot of money I could have did with so much other stuff. So yeah, so I had to spend money on Ubers, and I still have all my stuff for that. That's what I said, I want to catch up on my content, sit down and make story times. I'm spending Ubers, I'm spending money on a place for us to stay, and on top of that, I have to go to work. So bitch, if I'm working 7 days a week, the babysitter that I had at the time, that was $50 a night. So I'm taking Ubers when I go to work. I'm taking Ubers to drop him off and to take him. I'm taking Ubers to drop him off to the babysitter, to take a Uber to take me to work. Once I get off work, I gotta go take a Uber to go pick him up, and I gotta go take an Uber to go to where we was at. So that was a lot. That's why I just sacrificed and I just put up with, like, okay, you just gonna put up with this bullshit because you doing it on your own, bitch. You gonna crash out, and you just gonna be you. I was going through it. It was just a lot. So yeah, hold on. Trying to get stuff together by yourself is hard. Having that patience with yourself pays off. I definitely have patience, and I'm so proud of myself, because it's just like, that's why I just said, like, when I was going through everything, I just knew, I said, still vlog this, like, still vlog this, because somebody gonna see these videos and they really gonna, that's gonna push them to whatever they going through, to just keep going, because you're gonna get through it, because I got through it. So yeah, so in April, end of March, early April, I said, fuck that bullshit. Like, I'm spending way too much money. I'm not saving quick enough, and I'm about to go back. I went back or whatever, and long story short, I just know I shouldn't have went back, but I went back, and it didn't work out, of course. So I think the recent vlog y'all seen from my birthday vlog. And another reason, I want to say this too, another reason why I stopped posting and I stopped uploading, like, in the current time, it's more focused when you're online and grows to love yourself more. Definitely right about that. So a reason why I was just behind on my, I was doing that on purpose, y'all. Like, I purposely was not uploading in current time, but I make money off YouTube. And even when I wasn't uploading and I still was dropping a video here and there. I wasn't making as much money, but I fucking love YouTube. Like, YouTube is one of the things that I love. So I still had to upload and I miss uploading. So I would just throw y'all vlogs here and there, but I wanted to tell y'all so bad what the fuck I was going through, because like it was nice where like a bitch was just really going through it, but I was just like, no. So I knew that, and even with this live, I know I'm about to get I know somebody about to say something. I might get a text message, phone call, or something, but I don't care no more. I had to stop posting, doing daily vlogs, or I had to stop posting. Like, today is Wednesday. I would record whatever I did today, and then the next day I would put it up. I had to stop doing that because, for one, on this channel, y'all know this is a stripper channel, so like I would be vlogging me going to work, and I'll tell y'all like, okay, y'all, Wednesday night, this is how my night went. We made this much. We didn't make this much, and I would post it. But in the midst of me posting it, people would look at my vlogs and they'll be like, oh, you sit here, you saying you don't have X, Y, Z, you don't have this much money, but your vlogs say otherwise. So it's like, to them, it's looking like I'm being, what's the word? To them, it's look like I'm being like disobedient. But I hate using the word disobedient because you're never obligated to give anybody anything. But to them, I feel like I was being disobedient. I was saying basically like F them, or I don't care what they got going on. But in reality, it wasn't that. It was, before I can give you anything, I'm still, mind you, deceiving. I still have all this debt that I have to clear the fuck up before I could just still issue shit out. So it was like, around that time, I got a rental or whatever. I think the rental that I had with Avis, the little white car, I forgot how much that was, but I want to say it was like either 3 or 4 something a week. Yeah. But I was paying for that rental with my credit card. And I had other shit on auto pay with that too. Pay my little weekly fees that I had to pay to people. And it's just like, bro, this not working. Like, I'm not moving nowhere in life. Like, I'm still stuck. Like, something gotta give. So the something that had to give, I started putting myself first. I said, I can't give anybody anything. I don't care how much I got. I don't care if I go to work that night and I make $5,000 or whatever. I'm not giving nobody some shit that I'm working hard for it. And I hate this so bad as a stripper channel. Because for one, I feel like, and y'all probably go through this too, thank you. Y'all probably go through this too as dancers. I hate this. I hate this so bad. I hate how we'll make money, right? Mind y'all, I think some of y'all be forgetting how we make our money. And I don't think it really clicked with y'all. Like, we really be going through like some mental ass shit. When we go in these clubs, babes, we're naked. We have to get naked. We're dancing on people. We're butt ass naked, dancing on people, dancing around people. Hella people is seeing us naked. We're on stage naked. Like, bitch, y'all know, if you ever been to a strip club, I work for this money. Y'all not in here working for these monies. And it's just like, mind you, you can't stay nowhere for free. You can't do nothing for free. Like, wherever you go, even outside my one place, even when I went to the next place after that, like, you can't be nowhere for free. Nobody has to do anything for you, which sucks. It's just like, damn. So yeah, so I already knew in my head, mind y'all, I could have went and got an apartment back after my birthday, because that really was the original goal. But it was just, I just kept seeing signs, and I felt like that was God telling me, like, don't use this money to go get your apartment just yet. Save. Keep saving. And I'm glad that I did that, because, like, bitch, shit just, after my birthday, like, shit just was like, it still was rocky, but it was better. Like, I was getting to the point, like, okay, like, bitch, you seeing the motherfucking light. Like, yeah, you still spending a band a week to live, but you have a car, which was a rental. You have somewhere to lay your head. So it's like, you're good. As long as this shit is taken care of, still stock your money, but you're good. Just because I seen somebody comment and said, I'll go broke before I not have a stable place. And that's how you feel, but I feel like as a community, that's our problem with life. Like, I feel like we're trained and taught to, as long as you have your bills paid, it's okay to be broke. That's not, my shit is fucking up. Y'all can hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Um, I think it's my connection. Anytime somebody called me, my freaking, okay, y'all say yes. Yeah, it was cutting in and out. But yeah, why go broke because you trying to live? Like, why not want the best for yourself? Like, I never been the type of person to want to live from paycheck to paycheck. And this has always been me, even when I got my first job. Like, that's not me. So the money I made from my birthday in April, I told myself that you're gonna put this money up. And I opened, mind y'all, have always had a checking and savings account, but I had never opened a certain savings account, like just strictly a savings account. So all my money that I made from my party, I put it up into a savings account, and then like in a few months I could touch the money. So I was like, okay, open a savings account. And I was gonna go on my trip and shit, which y'all see that I just posted on this channel and my Life of Bre channel. I had that trip coming up and I had other stuff coming up. And mind you, me and Kari, like, yeah, we still was like having fun. I was just doing stuff, but I felt like instead of me rushing to go use that money to go get a place, you just gonna put it up, save it, let it grow a little bit, and then touch it. But in the meantime, me and my son, he deserves to go to where we went. Like, we went to Disney World, and I damn sure deserves to go on that trip for my birthday, because like it was just too much. Like, it was too much. It was too much stuff going on. So I put that money up. I went on a trip to Colombia. When I came back from Colombia, because that was my first time going that far out the country, I didn't want to take him. So I came back from Colombia. I took him on a trip. We went on a trip. I came back from that. And if you follow me on Instagram, y'all know May, June, and July. But it was really June and July. I was posting on Instagram. I said, we about to do a challenge. And y'all know once I do my challenge, like, that's me going in grind mode. Like, bitch, I was just grinding. I was doing 30 days. 30 days in June, 30 days in July. Like, bitch, I was grinding and I was stacking shit up. Like, life was getting better. Even though I'm still spending all this freaking money, life was getting better. I was able to, let me see. The clip that y'all see now is from June. After this clip, y'all still finna see like a couple videos where y'all gonna see me going in emotion. But I just wanted to come on here and just tell y'all, just because y'all seeing the stuff that y'all seeing, go do your research before you go back and leave a certain type of comment. Mind y'all, I want y'all to comment whatever y'all want to comment, because whether y'all comment something good or something bad, you commenting for one is just helping the algorithm push me out. So feel free to comment whatever you want to comment. But to the ones that generally support me and generally was like concerned and was wondering like, what the fuck you got going on, bitch? Just go back and look at the vlogs, look at the dates on the vlogs. It's all gonna make sense. And clearly, as y'all see now, like, I'm in my own apartment. I did what I had to do, and I just vlogged my whole journey. And I feel like it's a reason for everything. Like, it's a reason for everything. I feel like God blessed me with my channels for a reason, because bitch, if I can go through this, imagine me going through this and having money, but I'm still going through it. So imagine everybody that's going through stuff and they not in a position to have what I had, even though I was going through stuff. I just feel like don't beat yourself up too much. You just gotta be calm, be patient, and just know, like, just keep working. It's gonna come. Stop trying to go broke all the time. Sometimes you gotta take a step back, stack your money, say no to this person, say no to that person. Stop going places. You might not have to get your hair done for a few weeks. Just grind. Like, also, another thing I want to add more income. Like, don't just have one source of income. Like, a 9 to 5 is cool, but like, have multiple sources of income, because having extra income helps you out. I hear all the time, like, oh, Bre, you work so much. Like, how do you do this? You work so much. When you want to do something, you gonna do it. So it's like I hear a lot of y'all saying like, oh, can you teach me, or can you show me how to do this, and can you show me how to do that? Before I can show y'all how to do anything, you have to show yourself first. Like you have to tell yourself like, I can do this. Because if you sit there and just say, oh, like I can't do this, or I'm broke, or I'm not getting there. Like what you say is what's gonna happen. You have to keep telling yourself like you're gonna get there, you're gonna do this. And in my last vlog, y'all kept hearing me say like that, bitch, that whole freaking week, bitch, I kept saying, I'm gonna make a band, I'm gonna make a band, I'm gonna make a band. And mind you, I would go to work and not make a band. But would I sit there and just complain? No, you all see me really bust my ass. Bitch, even in that vlog, I was taking Ubers. Y'all see, if you haven't seen that vlog, go watch that vlog. Because I feel like that vlog right there that vlog is the kickoff to everything that y'all about to see. You just gotta keep going. And it's just so crazy. I kept not make a band. It was nice. I made over a band. Like in that clip, I made like, well, it was like $1,600-$1,700 that one night. Like, because I kept saying it and I knew I was going to do it. Like, I kept pushing myself. So even if you have a regular job, if you have to take up extra shifts, if you have to have a day job where you working in the daytime and you have an overnight job, do it. And don't say that y'all can't do it, because another reason why I wanted to share my story is I'm doing all this while having a kid. So it's like, even if y'all have kids, something that I hear a lot is, oh, I don't have a babysitter. Mind you, when I left my mom's house, my babysitter, my brother, and my sister helped me out a lot with my child, and I love them so much for that. But when I left, it was like, bitch, okay, you can't use you not having a babysitter as an excuse to not get shit done. Like, you still got to get stuff done. You need childcare. So it's like, go on Google 24-hour daycares. It's daycares around y'all. You just got to figure stuff out. I promise you, you're going to get there. And I feel like the direction that I'm going with this channel and my other channel, I'm trying to encourage people to, let's stop being broke, bro. Like, shit do happen. But now going forward, you got to learn how to just like put you first and just really grind and just hustle. Like, defeat the odds. Like, don't be what they want us to be. Don't be, oh, the single baby mama, her baby daddy not there, so she just going through the same thing. Don't, and I'm not, I feel like, I don't know how to say what I'm saying, but I feel like y'all get what I'm saying. Do better. Like, it's out there. It's so much easy money out there. That's why I just be pushing people and pushing people, because it's like, bitch, if I can do it, you can do it. So what if you lose some sleep? I'd rather lose a few hours of sleep than to sit here and be miserable as fuck every day. I'll be happy as fuck, tired as hell, knowing that I'm about to go get some money and get my life in order, versus I'm broke as shit because I'm, no, like, we have to change our mindset. But I just wanted to sit here and post this video. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this video up forever, but I'm gonna keep it up for today and probably like the next few days. I don't know, child. But while I'm on the live, y'all got like any questions, anything y'all want to know, just know the vlogs that y'all seen, I wasn't even gonna tell y'all, because for one, I'm a YouTuber, and like, I know it's gonna get people to click on my videos. So I purposely titled my last vlog how I titled it, because I'm good at what I do. I know it's gonna bring views, and views bring money. So just because y'all see certain stuff, don't be so quick to just comment. Watch the whole fucking video. Like, watch previous videos and go watch my other channel. My Life of Bre channel is it's all gonna make sense. I promise you. Hey, so I'm proud of you, Bre. You work hard and you're doing right. Putting you and your son first is definitely paying off. Thank you, girlie. Hey, so I haven't been to work since I got hired, because I have some family stuff going on, and they going to trip at the club. And they going to trip at the club. We both work at the same job. Huh? Say it again, because I think I read it wrong. Yep, pray about it, keep it moving, and go get it. We get it, boo. Resources are everywhere. Everybody ain't got that hustle. You right, like, everybody don't got that hustle, but the reason I'm hosting my videos is because even if I help like one or two people, bitch, I don't give a fuck. As long as I help somebody, just know, like, y'all do have that hustle. You do have it. You just have to find it in you. Like, it's there. I promise you it's there. It's there. You just gotta Just gotta activate it. Yeah, like you really gotta get out your own way. We like transparency. Bre been a hustler since day one. Okay, hi. But yeah, y'all got any questions? Cause I gotta edit the next vlog that I'm about to put up after that. I am gonna give y'all story times, cause I have to give y'all story times. Cause even though I'm touching on like my family stuff, I'm about to touch on relationships too, because that was a whole nother topic. Like that was a whole nother situation. Like, oh my gosh. And it's crazy because imagine me going through so much stuff. And while I'm going through it, I'm just sitting there like, bro, what the fuck is really going on right now? But once I got through it and I sat there and I looked at my phone, I said, bro, Bre, you set, bro, because you got so much to talk about on both of your channels. Like, you don't even know. Like, me, that's why I said going through what I went through, and I still was vlogging that shit. Like, no, everybody else would have been like, cut the cameras. Cut it. Like, I'm not about to show this. I'm not about to vlog this. But I feel like that's what makes me different from everybody else. Like, from just other channels, just period. Because I feel like I don't care about telling people what I got going on. Like, I mean, I do care to a certain extent. Like, I don't just tell y'all everything I got going on in my life. But I have always been the stripper channel that come on here. I'm going to tell y'all when I have good nights. I'm going to tell y'all when I have bad nights. Like, I'm not just about to sit up here and act like I'm just oh so perfect and I'm oh so rich. Like, bitch, I go through shit just like y'all. So that's why I always just tell y'all, like, if I could do this shit, bro, y'all could do this shit too. I always had it, but my son made me go harder. Exactly. We both work at the same club. I just didn't want to put our name out there, but I haven't been to work since I got hired in May. Are they gonna trip on me not coming for attendance going on? I can't really answer that for you, but what I can say is just go in the club and talk to management. May, June, July, August. It's 3 months. Yeah, just go in and talk to management. As long as your permit not expired, they shouldn't trip. Like, just go work. And whatever you got going on with your family, I don't know, just put your stuff first. Sometimes we love our family, but we also have to take a step away from our family to get our stuff together and then venture back. But anybody got any more questions? I gotta go to my little content stuff. I gotta work. And it's like I want to tell y'all so much stuff that's going on now, but I don't want to spoil it. Y'all gotta keep watching my videos. Just know that Get Back was a motherfucker for real, for real. Like, everybody that shitted on me when I need help, now I'm shitting on them. Not saying that I'm doing it on purpose, but like, they see it. Like, everybody that had they nose tooted up or just thought that, oh, like, it's over with for you, or haha, like, this is your karma, this your karma. I kept hearing that, bro, and I was just like, y'all so dumb. Like, y'all don't even know what y'all just saying shit because y'all hate a bitch. Like, this is not my karma. If anything, this was a blessing in disguise. Like, this really, I needed this. Like, I needed this to be a better person. Like, to be a better person, to be a better entrepreneur, like, just to be better. Like, bitch, come on now. Nobody fucking with me. Even when I was going through the stuff I was going with, bitch, people would have gave up. Like, no, I kept pushing. That's some shit that's in you. Like, you gotta keep going. Nobody fucking with me. Even when at my lowest, I'm still pushing through. And I'm still getting to the motherfucking money. So, like, yeah. Thank you. I pray we both prosper. Thank you, girl. Do more lives, friend. I am. I'm gonna go live. I just didn't want to go live, like, when I was going through the stuff that I was going through, because, like, it was just it was too much. Like, it was way too much. Like, But I'm gonna start going live more. If you confused and you in this live and you don't know what I'm talking about, just go watch my last vlog. Go watch my Life of Bre. I'm at like 10,000 and 300. It's like 106 people on here. It really was more. If you fuck with me, like, just go subscribe over there, and a lot of stuff will make sense. But I love y'all. If you got any questions, just comment it under either my last video or under this, and I'll just do a sit down Q&A when I catch up on my content. I like that you show this side of your life. It gives hope. Yes, because it's just like, bitch, nobody life perfect. Even like, okay, let's say like outside of me, like all the celebrities, bitch, nobody is ever just living a perfect life. Like you could have so much money and still be miserable. Like nobody is ever just living a problem-free life. Like we're all meant to have problems. It's just how you go through your problems and how you figure it out. But I love y'all. I got to go. I got work to do. And make sure y'all comment. If my last video gets to 50 comments, I'll drop the next vlog today. Okay? Because I have the content, bitch. I just need y'all to do y'all part and comment for me. But I love y'all. Bye.